Day 2. Time for my morning. I definitely need a cup of sunshine today. So hopefully this lemon water with I'm gonna have some Uncle Ben's cereal. This is what's best for me. What am I talking about? What's best for me? This one is really good, and I have to get out of here today. Pea milk, and this is going to be breakfast. Here is my protein shake, first protein shake. Here is my post drink. And for lunch I have some kale and some air fried buffalo wings, and I'm working on eating on small plates. So see, this plate is pretty much the size of my hand, maybe just a little bit bigger. Good morning, welcome to the Fit Menagerie. I am Anja, and this is my day 2 recap. First of all, I would like to say that I feel like even since I made the decision to do this, I've had a lot going on. My face is literally itching right now. And so I had sinus issues, but with decreasing or letting go of certain foods, i.e. inflammatory foods, i.e. sugar, flour, and what this lady Kim Taylor calls brain hijacking foods, which I love because it's so true. My skin is just erupting, and everywhere my body is itching. It's so shady too, because I feel like when I'm in California, I experience these things off top, but when I'm elsewhere, when I'm in Georgia, when I'm in Florida, like, I don't deal with this. I could be eating the same thing, but just don't deal with it. So I think my body's trying to tell me something. But a recap of day 2. I did not stick to the plan in the evening time. I definitely had some night eating. I definitely had just kind of like, didn't have that hard stop to where it's like, okay, Anja, you've had enough, just stop. It was like, oh no, this is here and it tastes good, so I'm going to keep doing it. So that's something to look at deeper, to work on. And speaking of working on, I am more every day faced with really checking myself on what I listen to. You know, whether it's a podcast that I listen to, whatever it is, it's just like that stuff is attaching to my soul. And it kind of reminds me how back in the day I used to be like, I don't, with certain love songs, and especially when it came to Brandy, like, you did me wrong, you told me lies. I never had that story, but yet I would kind of have that kind of attitude. And it was like, well, that's not even my story. Like, I don't have anybody doing me wrong and telling me lies. I have good relationships. So I have to be very careful about what I'm holding on to, even through a podcast, because it's like you can hold on to some stuff that's not even yours. And I didn't drink I didn't drink the full gallon of water, but that is something to also improve on. I just look at this as an improving. Like I said, this is a life thing. It's not like a good day, bad day. Every day is going to be a day, because I am focused on living a well life. I'm focused on living a well life. Spiritually, I'm grateful that I can see, and I'm grateful that I'm more cognizant of renewing my mind, which is important. And that has been going on a lot, because I feel like that's the cornerstone of everything. And that is what takes care of the physical in the first place. I did have a moment yesterday where I went to the grocery store and I was just like sad. Let me not put my finger there. I was just sad. I was like, and so it was like, oh, I can't eat these foods anymore. Then I was like, okay, we're going to renew the mind. Not only do I choose not to eat certain types of foods anymore, instead of thinking that like I'm missing out, because that's what the sad part about it was coming from, like, oh, I'm missing out on it. I'm like, no, what am I gaining by not doing this? So I had to do some writing. And yep, pretty much I had I'm on my way to the gym. Actually, I'm parked outside of the gym. That has been a big help. Exercise has always been a big help because it just gets those endorphins going and the dopamine and all of that other jazz. So I'm taking this one day at a time. So thanks to day 2 recap. Have a blessed one. Bye.